Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is episode number 4, and over here, first thing I want to show you over here is that we signed a new contract with TS Galaxy. We extended the contract for another year. As you can see over there, we have signed it on the 25th of May 2024, and it expires in June 2025. So we are here for another year. We've just recently signed a new contract. In terms of transfers, no transfers out, yes, but transfers in. This is the new guy that we got in, Amos Nondi. Got him in recently as well, from Kenya, and he's alright. He's a decent player. That we got in, but we don't want to waste any time. I want to show you where we are in the league at the moment, and we are in 10th place. That is the perfect media prediction. And if we look at our league table, we might just finish there this season yet again, because we are 4 points off Black Leopards with 2 matches to go, and we are far off that 8th place. So we might finish in 10th place again, which is not too bad. But coming to the competitions, we've done poorly. We were knocked out in both competitions in the first round, and we had to reach the quarterfinals. So that was a poor one. We were brought into the boardroom for some questioning based on our performance, but we managed to convince the board to keep us, and that's when we signed a new contract. Recent results, look at our recent results, especially the month of May. We've done fairly well compared to all the other months. We've done fairly well in the month of May, and we had to change our tactic as well. So currently we are playing with the Gegenpress instructions, but we are still using the Mzansi counter mastery tactic. We just switched it to the Gegenpress instructions for the team instructions, but as you can see, everything else is the same. So we are playing Cape Town City. We are playing in this match, in this video, and we are also playing Golden Arrows. That will be our last match for the season. So let's go head over to our match. So here we are, guys. This is how we've been set up for the match against Cape Town City, with a goalkeeper, sweeper keeper. We've got a back 4. We've got 2 midfielders, defensive midfielders, and then we've got 3 attackers with 1 advanced forward there. And then we will go into this match. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and also comment down below. Just leave any comment down below if you're enjoying this series so far. This is episode number 4. Here we are, guys. Right into the match. As you can see, the Cape Town City in 7th. We are in 10th place. We are playing with the back 4, the 2 defensive midfielders, deep lying and ball winning midfielder, and we're playing with attacking 4. They are playing with a simple 4-3-3 formation. Jumpies has the ball, and Nondi now Maslango, Jumpies again, Nondi, and we're playing well with the passes. Hopefully we can do something from this point. One there with a nice layoff to receive it again, but no one in the middle. Keegan Dolly with a nice effort, and that is a goal. 4th goal of the season. What a strike, and that makes it 1-0 to TS Galaxy. What a beautiful goal that was from Keegan Dolly. There was a beautiful strike, and Jumpies with the assist from the left hand side. That was beautiful. That is hands down a awesome screamer. And we've got another highlight here from the kickoff. What will the opposition do? Can we win the ball back up front? There's a nice pressing going on as well. And remember, this is Gegen pressing, and we win the ball back. We pass the ball again nicely. Nondi to Keegan Dolly. Keegan Dolly over the top to Movic. We should have finished that opportunity, but it's gone wide. A win here will take us into touching distance when it comes to 9th place. At least if we can get 9th place, that would mean that we've improved on our previous season. That will take us a level up, one position up based on our previous season, which I think is a little bit bad. If we look at the fact that we only played 4 matches in our previous season with TS Galaxy and we managed to finish 10th, and this season we played all our matches and we only got 10th place and were knocked out very early on in the competitions. But we come again to Shabalala, Nondi with the strike which went wide. It looked like it took a deflection, but it didn't. And that brings us to the halftime whistle, and guys are playing okay at this point. Not the best, but they're playing alright. And looks like we're gonna have to take off Movic and Longo. It looks like we're gonna have to take off those 2 players because they're not having a great match at this point. Let's see. We're gonna take them off. Keegan Dolly is injured and Movic is also coming off. Let's see who we can bring on. Let's do this so that we are able to look at the squad. So Movic coming off, Bernard Parker on, and we'll have Longo off and Maduna on, and one more. I think one day is playing well, so we keep him on. Let's see. Keegan Dolly is injured. Maybe we take him off and bring this guy on. Maybe not. Let's see. Bring him on. Yeah. Machine is better to bring on at this point. Let's see, 61st minute, still leading 1-0 against Cape Town City. I'll just be happy with any win, whether it's 1-0 or, but at least we can keep the clean sheet as well. Now we've got the ball, we just lost it. Ball comes forward again, and what a save there from our goalkeeper. Fantastic save, keeping this win alive for us in this second last match of the season, and that is done with the highlight. Got another highlight here, but we win the ball well up top and we get it back to Mondo, and Shabalala looking for the true ball but doesn't get it, but we win the ball back, and that should have been a goal from Bernard Parker. He's offside. I don't know why one day thought to pass to Bernard Parker whilst he was in the offside position. We should make another substitution over here. Take off someone that's quite tired. Masongo's having a nice game, so we're not going to take him off. Let's just see this game out, I think. Let's see this game out. Right, almost done. Almost got a 1-0 win. 2 minutes of extra time, should be winning it from this point, and we do. 1-0 against Cape Town City. That puts us in a nice position. Right, if we look at our place we are still in 10th. Black Leopard still has a game in hand. They still need to play, but we do have 36 points to their 37 points. So if they lose the next match, we can still clinch that ninth position. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's just look at our league table over here. As you can see, Black Leopards has lost their match, so we are 1 point behind them. If they can draw or lose their last match, we can clinch that 9th place, given that we win our match. So their last match is against this team over here, which I cannot pronounce the name, but they're in 6th. So that must be a nice match for them. Hopefully they lose and we can clinch that 9th place from them and at least finish a position higher in our second season with TS Galaxy. But let's go to the match. We are playing Golden Arrows. We're playing Golden Arrows next. Keegan Dolly is injured for this one, so we are lining up a little bit different. As you can see over here, we do have Bernard Parker coming in on the left, and we've got basically the same players that played in the last match, just one change in Bernard Parker that will be playing in that one. You can see we still have the sweeper keeper back four and 2 defensive midfielders. We've got 3 attackers and 1 striker there to advance forward. Right, so here we are with our last match of the season, and we are playing a similar formation, Golden Arrows, similar formation. I think that their roles are just different. We do have the ball here through Camogelo, and what a nice pass in, and Longo not missing that chance to make it 1-0 in the 7th minute. That is 1-0 to us. It's a good advantage at this point. Maslango with the assist, and Longo, just to make sure everything is finished up, gets the goal for us in the 7th to 8th minute of the match, and that still keeps us well in 10th place. If Black Leopards can lose, we will be well in 9th position, but it looks like they are winning at this point. What another goal there from Movic, but it is offside. That would have been a spectacular goal there from me. He's just standing in a way offside position. Black Leopards are leading, like I said, so that is a little bit bad for us. If they can draw at least, and we get the win here, then we go above them into that 9th position. And there we go. Other team just scored, and so we move up to 9th. Hopefully we come away with the win and they kept to a draw, or at least they lose their match so that we at least get that 9th position, which wouldn't mean much at this point. It would just mean more prize money, and hopefully that will transpire into the transfer budget for next season, at least, so that we can make changes to the squad and also get a better squad in for next season, because we do want to challenge now top 8 position so that we can play the MTN 8 knockout. But what a goal there from Golden Arrows to make it 1-1. We don't close them down in time, and that's 1-1, so we go back to that 10th position. So it's halftime and we've got 45 minutes to turn this around and get the win so that we at least go into that 9th place. We're not playing too bad at the moment. We do have Jampies and Movic not playing at their best. So we're looking at to take the two of them off so that we can get a better chance at winning this match. So we're gonna take off the main striker, bring on Nkube, and we'll take off. We can't take off the goalkeeper though. Let's see. Alright, Jumpies is playing better though. I'm gonna make that one substitute. Hopefully we get a goal from nice tackle there from Kamogelo. Nice pass to Nwande, and it was a wasted opportunity. We've got a free kick here, Nandi taking the free kick. What a goal from Amos Nandi. That makes it 2-1 to us. Spectacular free kick there to make it 2-1, and we took the lead again. Hopefully we can keep this lead and get that 9th spot in the league. Ten minutes to go. Can we hold on to this lead and at least get that 9th spot? Finish 1 spot higher than last season. That hits the post and comes back out, and Golden Arrows comes away with the ball. Not sure if I should. Maybe I should just put on time wasting just to see the match out and come away with the win. And let's just hope Black Leopards is kept to a draw so that we can cement that 9th position for this last match of the season. Let's see how it goes. And we've clinched it. We've got that 9th position in this last match, so which means we finished 9th in the league, which is better than last season, but we should have done way better than that 9th place. But we'll take 9th place, we'll take it, and let's see how it goes next season. There we've got it, guys. We have finished in 9th place with Movic 15 league goals for the season, and I think we will be keeping this tactic, and we will be trying to offload a whole lot of players. Total rebuild for next season. Want to do a complete rebuild for next season. So obviously we won't have the transfer budgets yet. I think the transfer budget only comes out way later on, so we'll probably have that in our second season transfer special, with one game that we will be showing in that one, like the previous episode number 3. So if you're enjoying this series, make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you like this video, and I'll see you guys in episode number 5, where we will do a transfer special as well as our first match of the 3rd season, and we're gonna have a look at the players that we've offloaded and the players that we got in. So if you haven't watched the previous video, make sure you watch it. And to the Patreons, make sure you go and join the Patreon so that you get early access to these videos, also get the tactics. So I'm going to drop the tactic file with every episode that we play. I'm going to make sure I give you a nice tactic that I used in my previous saves. As you can see, we go to load. There's a whole lot of tactics that I created, which you can utilize in your own save. There's about 7 now, and we will be creating more. And I'm looking at creating real life ones like Enzo, like Pep, all of those coaches, real life scenarios, real life tactics, and I'll probably get that in there as well within the series. I'll get you those ones. Yeah, and that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Click on the screen to watch my previous episode number 3, and enjoy.